Unbox time! It's Mercury retrograde, so as usual I buy a bunch of junk. They always say that Mercury retrograde you buy stuff you regret buying, but I normally find I'm buying stuff in that period. I have no fear. And in a way it's a coming around thing for me because normally I'm spending a lot of time analyzing things before I ever buy them, so it's not like an impulse buy. If anybody buys that stuff. Anyway, this package came kind of poorly packaged. Fortunately, it arrived in good shape. It went through the U.S. mail instead of United Parcel Smashers, or as U.S. Bill calls them. It arrived in very good shape, despite only being covered in not double boxed. It was sent like an individual. This was an eBay purchase. Yes, I bought a robot. I hate cleaning. That's why my house is always a mess. And more than anything, I hate vacuuming. Just the noise and the dust. So, and I need a new vacuum anyway, so I never bought a vacuum for this house. I just use a shop vac, which doesn't do a very good job. It's kind of a pain to clean carpet with a shop vac. That's kind of what I've been doing the last few years, though. So anywho, this is probably going to end up north anyway, but it's going to probably travel back and forth, actually. It's probably going to be in both places different times. It's got lots of catching up to do. But my houses are both pretty small. I got to get a lot of junk off the floors. This will be a good inspiration for me to at least do that. At least I'll have cleaner floors and a need to keep them picked up. This unit, I looked at different units, reviews on different units. It seems to be the most powerful unit. It's also one of the few that will go through a room and a pattern and not just willy-nilly back and forth. That's just kind of dumb. These ones that go back and forth and randomly choose a different angle and go bounce around back and forth. They do cover eventually. They leave spots uncovered. They, depending on how long you run them. Something like this that can figure out the dimensions of a room and plan a route. And of course, things on the floor will change the route, but this is going to be an interesting project. Remote and battery. Yeah, this thing has a remote. That'll be kind of fun. Lots of pamphlets to look through. And I'll be probably doing another review here on Hill or Stream. It's probably just going to go on Hill or Stream. We'll see. Depending on how technical it all gets. This probably is going to go on Hill's workbench eventually, though, because I'll be doing some little modifications and tweaks. And a little more in-depth, tech on it probably in the future. We'll see. If nothing else, it's something for the cat to ride. Alright, so what else is in the package? This is the dust canister, I presume. Power pack. Why do I have a charging station more than a power pack? I should have read my instructions, I guess. Maybe I have to manually charge this one. We'll see. Time to RTFM. Before I get too much further. And there she is. Wow. Brand spanking new. It pretty good price. I don't know if this individual just bought a load himself and selling himself, or what the deal is. I must go a little further on this one, pull that out. But that's the basic idea. This unit is actually a charge station, obviously. here it is in my messy bedroom. I just shove things to the side, more or less. What's cool is it goes right under the bed, and I haven't been able to vacuum under that bed in years. I mean, it's kind of a job to try to go into that bed and vacuum to any degree. It's happy to go into there. Kind of amazing how well it avoids things. Well, let's see what I picked up in one battery charge. Actually 1 1/3, because it had a slight charge when I gave it a first test run. Had 1 bar out of 3. So 1 1/3 runs. A very dirty house. Oh yeah. She's practically filled. Picked up a penny. Picked up some fairly good sized gravel and dirt. That's one problem with this house. It's in a sandy area. Yeah, picked up a penny.